Hey guys, so today I want to make quickly a video here because a guy on Pocket Now, he wrote a pretty interesting, he wrote an article basically asking and wondering if Samsung has become the new Apple. I thought it was pretty funny. I have some opinions about it. Now, first of all, this guy that is writing this little article here, I'm pretty sure he is an HTC fanboy. So I don't think he likes Samsung that much, and he probably doesn't like Apple that much either. But I thought it was a pretty interesting article. First, the thing that I want to address here is that the article basically is saying that that there's not that much new in the new Galaxy S5 compared to the Galaxy S4. Now, I mean, this is something that, okay, I'm gonna start to go over all the new things. Okay, let's do it. We get a bigger screen, we get a better camera, we get a phone that's water plus dust resistant, we get a better improved battery life and also a bigger battery, 200 more extra milliamp. We get the facelift in TouchWiz, we get a fingerprint scanner, and we got a heart monitor, like a heart rate monitor on the back. That's a lot of things that they have upgraded, okay? And that's kind of like the things that we're seeing in every single new smartphone that's being upgraded every single year. Usually these are the things that they're upgrading, and this is something that Samsung has really been doing every single year now for quite some time. And this is probably, if you go from the iPhone 5 to the 5S, the kind of like the change between them was like you got this fingerprint or this Touch ID sensor. Yes, you got a 64-bit processor, but you didn't really notice that much. On this one, compared to the S4, bigger screen, it can handle like water, better camera, and yes, I've heard that the 5S should have like a better camera than the iPhone 5, but I didn't really notice a difference there. You get a better battery life here, you get a way better TouchWiz, you get a fingerprint scanner plus a heart monitor. So I mean, if you're gonna look, and also of course a new CPU and GPU that's higher clocked, which also means that the RAM is higher clocked, the graphic processing units is better and improved. I mean, how much more do you want Samsung to stuff into this device? The fact is, like, they don't have to put in more than this. I mean, people are gonna buy it because this is what people kind of expect. The mainstream market, they kind of like expect these things or some of these things to be upgraded, and most people doesn't. I mean, why would they stuff in more than they have to? They have such a big like market share, and we saw it already. Like a lot of this like selling smartphones is about marketing, and Apple and Samsung is pretty big at marketing. In the Android side, I mean, it's not all about the specs if you want to sell many devices, but it's a lot about marketing. So they don't have the stuff in more. They have done this probably. They are probably going to crush it this year again. And yes, it would be fun, but if you want to understand it from Samsung's perspective, why would they stuff in more than they have to when they could? And why do everyone expect so much change? Doesn't it? Isn't it enough to have like 7 or 8 or almost like 10 different big things changed? And then again, we're coming to a time where phones are getting, the mobile industry probably is slowing down a little bit. We have big displays now. We have sick processors. We have insane cameras on many devices. We even have fingerprint sensors. The mobile industry probably is slowing down a little bit, and we're gonna see what kind of like the next phase is here in the future. Maybe it is extremely thin smartphones with even bigger displays and less bezels. And even better, sicker battery lives. Maybe that could be something cool in the future. But yeah, I think definitely the mobile industry overall is slowing down, and people have a hard time finding cool new things that they want to see in their device. But yeah, just quickly a video about my opinions about it. So, and I definitely do believe that if Samsung feels like someone is getting close to them, like HTC, Sony, or whatever, in terms of market share, definitely they will stuff in more cool things in the device. But why would they do more work right now than they have to? They don't have to do more than what they have done here, probably, to sell to be like the leader here, at least on the Android market side. So yeah, just quickly video my opinions. So have a great day.